Today is exactly 2 weeks since I started walking from St.Jean. Yeah, it's been fun, different. Some days I thought it sucks, some days I really loved it. Today I'm not really feeling 100% good. I think last night I had too much red wine. Well, I woke up and I was totally fine and I started walking and I feel like this. So my plan is to walk about 26 kilometers again. Yeah, hopefully I will make it. And well, it's a nice day, a little bit cloudy, but it's actually better. It won't be too hot for walking. There are some ruins of the monastery, San Anton Monastery. It must look really impressive. Oh, such a pity. There's not much left. Oh, it looks like there is an albergue. Well, interesting. Well, after walking 26 kilometers, looks like I actually hit the crowd, because since maybe 5 days ago I started walking a little bit different stages, different from the ones that offered by guidebooks, and there are really few people. But well, I don't know, I guess today everybody wants to stay in the town CASTROJERIZ. And I almost in CASTROJERIZ. You can see on the top of the hill some castle ruins, and there is a nice church there, and I think there are quite a lot of albergues. So I will see and decide where I'm gonna stay, in the municipal albergue or in the private one. Yeah, and I really want cold shower. So hot today. Good morning. Oh, you know what? I'm like officially tired of this. It's been 15 days of waking up before 6. 15 days in a row. I don't think I've ever had anything like that in my life. I don't think I've ever had 5 days of waking up before 6 in a row. Oh, and I wanted to book a private room for tonight, just maybe to sleep a bit longer tomorrow, but the place where I found them, and the private room's fully booked. But honestly, I think I have about 2 more weeks, a bit more, maybe 15 more days, yeah. And I think from now on I'm just gonna book private rooms ahead till Santiago, because really this getting up like at 5 and start packing your stuff, and then people leave before 6 and it's pitch dark, and it's like almost 2 hours till sunrise. Then you walk in the dark with your headlamp, you see nothing. I don't get what's the point. Oh well, I know how maybe I'm just grumpy for the last couple of days because I'm tired of getting up at 6 every morning, but honestly, walking for days with scenery like this, I think it just starts driving me nuts. This is just flat fields and a gravel road, and sometimes you get to walk on a road as well. Well, honestly, for now, what I've seen after the first 2 weeks on the Camino Frances, I would say that the scenery on this Camino is the least impressive out of all the Caminos that I've done. So out of 7 Camino de Santiago that I walked, this is the, well, I don't know, don't want to say boring, but well, this is not really spectacular. But though the beginning from St.Jean to Roncesvalles, and a couple of days, next days, to Pamplona. They were beautiful. Well, I'm done for the day. Today wasn't a very long day. I just walked 24 kilometers, and can you believe it? This is my first cup of coffee. This is my first anything for the day, actually. I don't know, I somehow missed all the bars on the way. Day 16, time 6:30. Didn't really sleep well. There was a lady on the bottom bed, and she was just waking up all night and I don't know, going to the toilet or going somewhere else. And then she just woke up at 5 and started packing. Well, yeah, luckily for tomorrow I booked a private room. Yeah, hopefully I can just rest a little bit. Oh yeah, this is famous Meseta, mostly flat, no really hills and no forest, it kind of fields. And yeah, I think it's been like this since Burgos, even just a little bit before Burgos. And I guess, well, I will have the same scenery till all the way to León, which is still 4 days away. Yeah, I don't even remember much from every day because we just everyday walk and it feels, well, I met some people, but yeah, it's just sort of very blurry memories and an impression on this part of the Camino Frances. Pues.
12, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. So I'm gonna sit outside or?
Yes, outside.
Well, I think this is like the cheapest breakfast I've had so far. It's like a coffee with milk, orange juice, and tortilla with bread for €2.50. Well, I'm in CARRIÓN de los CONDES. That's my stop for today, and I'm still deciding where I'm gonna stay. Well, yes, there are a couple of albergues, and well, yeah. I'm not sure. There's one that run by, I think, nuns, and they do communal dinner every day, so maybe I will go there.
Hi.
Line up, please. Well, in the end, I decided to stay in Albergue Santa Maria. It's a albergue parroquial, which means that it runs by nuns, and it costs €5. Well, and lucky day today. It's the first time in the week that I'm staying somewhere where there is a supermarket. My favorite dia! And there is even a kitchen in an albergue. Well, I think the worst part of the Meseta on the Camino Frances is behind me. It was from CARRIÓN de los CONDES, 17 kilometers through nothing, like fields. Well, that's pretty much it. But there was one food truck and there was a small bar with a nice name, Oasis, where you could stop. But now, well, this 17 kilometers are done, and I met really nice Swedish couple. So we just talked all the way through. I didn't even notice it was that long. Yes, and now I have about 8 more kilometers to go for today. And today I'm having a private room, so I'm gonna just enjoy some privacy, enjoy a shower, and I'm gonna sleep late tomorrow because today somebody's alarm went off at 4 in the morning. That's when I woke up first time, and then just people started getting up, and by 6 a.m. when I woke up there was almost nobody in the albergue anymore. That's why tomorrow no alarm for me. I'm sleeping till I wake up. It will probably be somewhere around 8, and then I have a bed in a private albergue booked for the day after tomorrow, that even if I start tomorrow late and I arrive there like lunchtime, I will definitely have a place to sleep. Yeah, I'm a little bit over this getting up first and running somewhere, you know, sort of worrying that you won't get to bed. So I decided maybe I'll just do some planning and try to book places beforehand. Luckily many of them are in booking.com. Yeah, that now I can just start later, walk slower, and enjoy the Camino. And well, you can see this is still kind of Meseta, still flat. And well, not much going on, and just many people only. Now people always ask us what kind of ground you get on the Caminos. So well, I can say on the French Camino, most of the part you'll walk on a gravel road, just like this one. And well, sometimes you do get some asphalt, and from time to time you walk on the road. Yeah, but most of the time it's a gravel, which is good. Much better than asphalt or cobblestones. Hey, who is the happiest person in the world right now? You know, look at this. This is my private room, my big bed only for me. There's nobody sleeping in this room, and I have a nice bathroom and a shower and a toilet that I'm not sharing with anybody. Oh, this is paradise. This is really, really so good. I'm just so happy to have a room tonight. Well, today I would say it's a really good morning because it's the first day, and since I started in the 18th days, when I managed to sleep till 7:30. It was so good. So if your budget allows, I really recommend you from time to time to stay in private, because it's just so nice, and then you can wake up and get dressed. You don't have to grab your stuff and go somewhere and try to pack your backpack and change in the shower. Yeah, having a private room is really nice on the Camino. And you see I started late as well. It's like around 8 in the morning, which is good because at least I can see the scenery and I don't walk in the dark again. And I have a bed booked for tonight, so I don't have to be in a hurry worrying that I won't find a place to sleep. And today is a little bit shorter. Today I'm walking 24 kilometers. Yeah, and it's cool. And last night it was thunderstorm and rain. And it rained so hard. I was really hoping it would stop in the morning, and it did stop in the morning. Now it's fresh and cool. It's a nice day today. I'm in Sagun, and well, just looking for a supermarket because the town where I'm gonna stay tonight, there is no shop, no supermarket, so only thing like a restaurant. I want to go to the supermarket and maybe buy something for salad or some fruit to eat something fresh, something different from bread. I was contemplating of staying in Sagun because I don't know, I thought maybe it's a really nice town with a beautiful historical center. Well, but honestly, after walking through it, well, I wouldn't say it's anything special. The good thing about the place that I found a supermarket and I could buy some salad and fruit for tonight. So yes, if your stages don't work the way that you get to stay in Sagun, well, don't worry, I don't think you will miss out too much. Yay, at 24 kilometers sharp, and I'm in my town, BERCIANOS de la Pirala, and just right here at the entrance, there is my albergue. Hey, I'm done for the day. So this is my albergue for tonight. And because yesterday I stayed in private, today I'm staying in dormitory. But this place, they don't have bunk beds, so you see they have rooms with like 4 beds or 6 beds each, and it has a toilet and a shower. So only we share the toilet facilities between only 4 people. But for now, I'm alone here. I'm sure there will be more people later. Day 19 on Camino Frances, and today, I don't know, somehow I started really early, like at 6:30, and I was hoping there will be a restaurant and our albergue opened, or any other place opened by that time while everything was closed. So, and I've walked, I think, almost like 7 kilometers, and I can see there is a town ahead. I hope there will be something because I really want to drink a cup of coffee and eat something. Well, slowly but surely, I'm getting closer to Santiago. So it says 356 kilometers left. It sounds still quite a lot. Walked 23 kilometers today. And you see, really the scenery hasn't changed much. Yes. I'm done for the day, 27 kilometers. And well, it's 11:30 and this is a municipal albergue and it opens only at 12:30. So luckily there is a bar just right here. So we're gonna just sit and wait, maybe drink some beer and eat something. Lazy afternoon in a small Spanish town. Well, pretty much every town looks like this between, I think, 2:30 and 5 p.m. Shops are closed, banks are closed. There are just a couple of restaurants that are opened that next to pilgrims albergue. So I guess the pilgrims are the only reasons that these 2 places are opened. Otherwise, everything is just quite dead. Well, finally I got a moment and the kitchen looks just like a perfect vibe for filming. That's how kitchen looks in the albergue. Full of pilgrims eating, cooking. There's some of my friends. It's like... Hey! So you see, it's like a really crazy busy, people cooking, talking. Are you guys? Yes. Video, actually I'm taking video.
Oh no, you're looking like China. No se hace poltrella, se hace mucho guau, uy, uy, uy.
Day 20 on the Camino Frances, and today I'm walking to León. Well, it sounds like, according to some guidebooks, that today's walk is not really nice because you walk a lot like next to the road, like right now, and through some industrial areas. And I heard some people even were gonna take a bus. They don't want to walk this, they're gonna skip this part. Well, but most people decided to walk. Well, I'm gonna walk. I mean, I've had already in my Camino experience really bad days when you walk the whole day next to the road or through industrial areas. Well, but I think it is a part of the experience. It's a part of the Camino, and if Camino goes next to the road, well, have to walk it. I walked 10 kilometers, which is half of the way to León, and honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Actually, it wasn't bad at all. And look, it's a very nice morning, beautiful and clear skies, and the sun is rising. And well, yes, I don't know, maybe the second half will be really through industrial areas and I don't know, with a lot of traffic. But well, for now, up to now, it was really good. Entering the city of León. Looks quite big. And you see now it's a little bit busy. There's like a highway on the left, on the right. But well, it's actually fine. I don't think today was such a bad day. It was definitely better than I expected. From León, the Camino splits, and you can just keep walking on the Camino Frances, and then it's 311 kilometers to Santiago. But you can take Camino de San Salvador, which goes from León up north to Oviedo, and then from Oviedo walk on the Camino Primitivo to Santiago, and then it's 443 kilometers. I really wanted to walk the Camino de San Salvador, but well, I think I just don't really have time. Now I'll just continue on the Camino Frances, and maybe, yeah, and we've walked already the Camino Primitivo before from Oviedo to Santiago, so maybe well, next year sometime we just come to León and walk the Camino de San Salvador. It's like 120 kilometers and it takes 5 days, but from what I've heard, it's really tough because there are many mountains and you go up and down a lot. But for now, well, the French Camino then. Well, it's been 19 kilometers all the way to the cathedral in León, and so I think I arrived quite early. Well, yeah, just 20 past 10. Well, I don't know. Shall I just go to my albergue and try to check in early, or just maybe sit somewhere and drink coffee? And well, I must say, walking through León, well, I really like the part that I've seen already, and it looks like there are many things to see and many things to do. Well, yeah, luckily I'll have a whole day today to explore León. Well, this is Friday evening in León, and like everywhere in Spain, it gets really busy in the evening. You seriously just people going somewhere. I don't know where they've been going, but they just like everybody's out, dressed and heading to, I guess, the bars and restaurants. And here's our pilgrims table. I got somehow swapped to a French group of people, so everybody here speaks French, and it's exactly the language I don't speak. But it's still fun.